Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook, and today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful rice dish with some bits and pieces that are in the cupboard, leftover veg, and a beautiful bit of leftover gammon that I made in the last couple of videos. So that gammon really did go a long way, and and this video is all about getting as much flavour, as much veg into an absolutely tasty dish. So as you can see here, we're going to use some mushrooms, pepper, onion, spring onions, carrot, sweet corn. There's going to be some peas, there's some chicken stock, some brown rice, some chili flakes, optional, absolutely. And we're just going to layer the flavours and get everything cooking. Now, I'm using brown rice. You can use white rice. White rice obviously cooks much quicker, so just keep an eye on that. And with the brown rice, it takes about 20 minutes, so the whole thing's sort of done whilst the rice is cooking. I'm just giving it a wash, getting it in some water, and then we're getting ready to go. So it's been washed, it's in the water, and I'm just going to add chicken stock and some chili flakes. I'm going to add the sweet corn and the peas to the liquid in the rice later on, and I'll show you when to do that. While I'm getting that ready, I want to welcome you to the channel. I hope I find you well. If you are new to the channel, please think about subscribing. If you are watching my videos but you've not subscribed yet, how very dare you? No, but if you could subscribe, if you've not already, click the bell. It means the world to me. Thanks very much. I have been messing around with the air fryer that I got. That's why there's not been so many videos, but I will get back on track. So all I'm doing with the mushrooms, I'm taking the stalks out and I'm slicing them up. The onion, just going to thinly slice it because I want to cook that down, get a bit of colour on it, and make sure we're going getting as much flavour into them as possible. So onions done. Take your time with onions. Like when chopping, seriously, take your time. Carrot, I'm just going to batten that up. So really simple. Watch your fingers. So change your plan there. Lay it flat, slice through it, stack them up, batten them over. Really easy. While I'm finishing that and showing you how to do that, I want to shout out to all the people who are on my Patreon page. Much appreciated for the support. If you want to follow me on Patreon, there'll be a link at the end of this video, and it just helped me make better content and more videos. So I really appreciate that. Green pepper, again, take the flesh off it and just slice it up. The key to this is while the rice is cooking, you want to get as much, like, loads of prep work done. So it's all prep, just prep, and tidy up as you go, because it will become quite messy if you don't. So again, just thin slices, because you want bite-sized bits and crunch, and you're going to cook these all and put them in the pan, I should say, all at different times. Now, spring onions, these are going to be used just to finish the dish, but you're chopping up, so you might as well just keep going. So we're going to get the spring onions ready as well. You can make them fancy, just nice and straightforward though. So that's them done. Now I did this quite late at night so that I had time, and I took it to work with me. It was phenomenal. Now with the gammon, I've got quite a big bit left, so I'm just going to cut it into slices, and then I'm going to cut it into chunks. So because what I want to do is the fat content, I'm going to put that in the frying pan with the rest of the veg, and that's going to actually render down and flavour all that beautiful veg. You don't have to use the gammon. I've got it left over from the last couple of videos, so I'm making it last. So we've got the sweet corn, we've got the peas, the carrot, the onion, the mushroom, the peppers. You've got the spring onion. you've got the gammon, and you've got the flavoured rice. So this is going to be incredible. So you want to, first of all, into a hot pan, get your onions in first, because you want them to caramelise, and you want to make them release the sweetness throughout the whole cooking process. Into that then goes the sliced mushrooms, because you want them to cook down. So just give them a shake, get in there. At this point, you want to add in a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. So just to help the cooking process, draw out some of that moisture. So just enhance the whole thing. And a bit of pepper in there as well. Just like that. And then we carry on with that cooking process. And you want to cook them down, give them a mix, make sure everything's in the pan. Now, I did put up a survey that says, what do you guys want to see? And one of them was slow cooker meals, so I'll get onto them, but also sort of one pan meals. Not quite one pan. Is it a cheat? It will finish as one pan, but with the rice needing boiled, you could use the packet rice, I suppose, and cook it and become one pan. It really depends on how you want to do it. In goes the gammon after that, because you want that to then pick up some colour in the pan, so you're and release all that beautiful rendered down fat. So once that's been done, again, I've got this on a medium to high heat. Get in the carrots. Again, these were raw carrots, so we're just the battens. Again, we're just leveling up. We know that they're going to take a little bit longer to cook, but not that much. Get them in. So again, you've got a bit of crunch to it. Let that cook for a couple of minutes. The rice is cooking away lovely. See that? It's almost done. There's just a little bit more liquid in there. Into that, that's when you want to get your sweet corn and you want to get your peas. Give it a quick mix when there's still a little bit of liquid left. And from there, you want to give it a mix when there's still a little bit of liquid left. And that residual heat. Because remember, the sweet corn's already cooked. The peas are already cooked. You're just heating them back up. So you want to use the little bit of water left just as a residual cooking process. While that's just about done, add in your peppers. So again, they maintain the crunch. Make sure that none escape, like that guy. And I think he tries to jump out again, if memory serves me right. Yep, there you go. Didn't want to be in there. So get them back in. They've been done. Rice is done. That's the beautiful flavoured rice with all that, the peas, the sweet corn, the chilli flakes, and the chicken stock that has been cooked in. And we're almost done. We're going to mix it through so that all that beautiful flavours are coming through. So we're just going to keep mixing it. You've probably got a better device. I'm using the spoon. And throwing it all over the place. And then this is pretty much done. On the plate, on the board, spring onion over the top, give it a taste. It will be absolutely phenomenal, I promise you. Relatively healthy, lots of veg, lots of everything in there. Absolutely world class. Folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you try this one. It is tasty. You can make your changes all you want. I hope you're looking after yourself and each other out there. If you want to follow me on Patreon, that'd be great. If you've not already, please subscribe. And as always, from my family to yours, till the next time, Single Dad, signing off.